say that coming from a place of knowing. I know that gratitude can fix everything. Gratitude is the answer. So it was back in the point of time where I slept on a air mattress for 6 months after moving away from a different state back to my hometown after a breakup. And in that time, I had to, move into an apartment by myself and sleep on an air mattress for 6 months with my desk right on the side of me and worked every day and just, did the same cycle every day. And when I tell y'all, I was so depressed, so down, so I hated my life, y'all. I hated it, and I didn't like where I was at. I hated everything. But one day, it's clicked, and it snapped like this. And I got a wake-up call, and I got a sign that told me, girl, I'm gonna, it's not even a sign. It's the Most High. He told me that, girl, I got a plan for you. So how about you accept where you are now, and you enjoy where you are now, and take it for what it is. And you know what I did? I did. Y'all, I enjoyed where I was at, and I made the best out of it, and I was positive, and I walked to the pond every day. And if you aren't new here, you've been here, you will see that, I was feeding the birds, and that's when I first started my channel and started, I was really new to it. Like, I was just, speaking and making sure that, I was just talking and reading out of things and sharing my thoughts and trying to be positive to everybody, which I was, and I succeeded at it. But that's around the time that I chose to start my YouTube channel, and I chose to enjoy life. Despite whatever was going on, despite my circumstances, which I had a really hard time going through. I had a really hard time accepting it. But I chose to make the best out of it. I chose to be happy for what I had. I chose to look at it and say, hey, you're going to make the best out of this situation. Because this is not your final destination. This is not your final place. You have more in store for you coming. So right now, sit down and enjoy where you're at right now. And that's what I did. And when I tell y'all, I had the best time in that era. And I'm not going to say that I miss it, but I miss the peace that came with it. The natural aspect of having gratitude and being thankful in the littlest form. I'm not going to say that I don't have that now, but work has been really heavy on me, and a lot of things have been bothering me. So I had to step back from my phone, step back from people that I talk to daily, step back from social media, and just be in my own bubble and take care of myself and nurture myself and give myself the time that I needed, and not be around people that talk about me all day, and just hear their troubles in their life and give them some type of comfort in my discomfort. And it just made me feel good to just back up and walk away. But gratitude, I got gratitude in that. And when I was thankful for what I was going through and what I had in the moment, and enjoyed what was going on in the present, that's when I felt better about every single thing in my life. I felt good about backing away and stepping back away from things that no longer served me. And it did me the biggest self-value and self-awareness that I could ask for. And so that's why I say gratitude is the cheat code, because in those moments where I was sleeping on an air mattress for 6 months, I'm not talking about no comfortable one, y'all. I'm talking about a twin size one that literally just fit my body. Because as I was going through that breakup, I didn't want a regular bed. I wanted a bed that would fit just me, so that way I couldn't feel that void of not having a partner when I had a partner for that long, and to not having a partner. So that small air mattress fit me so perfect in that moment, and it helped me heal. YouTube helped me heal, like I always said in my old videos if you watched. And so gratitude just taught me, like, or gratitude and solitude, shoot, at its finest. Having solitude taught me that, like, hey, you can be with yourself. You're your own best friend. You can uplift yourself. This is your time to gain clarity and understand that, hey, I got me. I got me. And when I say y'all, that's the biggest blessing that you can have, is gratitude in every form. No matter what you're going through, have gratitude for it, because bigger and better things are coming your way. Now, as I sit here and talk about my experience that I went through for those 6 months, I'm now in a place where I'm so comfortable, where it's so nice. All of that was brought to me by the simple thing of solitude and having gratitude. So that's the cheat code, y'all. You know, I feel like if I sat there and I allowed my misery and my ungratefulness and my mishaps and me being at rock bottom to overtake me, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I'm not just talking about in this nice apartment that I'm in. I'm talking about the mindset that I have, the wisdom, the will that I have to keep going no matter what I'm going through. That's the prize that I got at the end of all of this. So this is just a simple reminder. Gratitude is the cheat code. And if you don't change your attitude, gratitude will never show itself at your door. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.